Well, new at 11 tonight, a grandfather's Thanksgiving is turned upside down because of this. Bullet holes all over his home. The house on Latimer Drive in East Columbus was shot up overnight. Luckily, no one was hurt. But as he tells 10 TV's Carly Dion, he hopes sharing his story will lead to those responsible being held accountable.
This is terrorism.
On a day where people are reminded to be thankful, Juan Bass is also counting his blessings, despite what happened.
A bullet is right here.
Juan says his home was shot up early this morning.
Then they put a bullet here.
Around 1 a.m., waking him up from a sound sleep.
So I stayed down for a second until the car took off.
Since then,
Went straight through the window here.
Juan has continued assessing the damage.
Shot here. They shot here.
As he tries to wrap his mind around
Bullet went up in there.
how this could happen.
Juan tells me he believes about 30 bullets were fired at his home. You can see where 2 of those bullets entered through his living room window, as well as damage to this overhang here above me. And Juan says there's just as much damage inside his home as there is outside.
This is where I heard the glass breaking and everything. And then there's another bullet come through. And then right here, the bullet come through the TV.
Juan says he's thankful his grandkids.
Here, this is where my grandkids sits at right here. They do their homework right here.
Who often stay with him, are at their grandmother's house for the holiday.
The most thing I'm grateful for is that, thank God that he wasn't here last night, because they would have been up watching their movies and things like that, that bullet didn't strike them.
Has it made you start thinking about doing things differently, or, you know, fearful of the next time your grandkids are here to be with you?
They won't be sitting in the living room no more. That's something that I will have to make changes.
Now he's still trying to make sense of what happened.
I don't know why this happened, but I'm not afraid of it. I just want the people out here in our communities, in our state, to know that when you see things like this, don't be afraid to stand up.
In East Columbus, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.
Now, we have reached out to Columbus Police for an update on the investigation, but we're still waiting to hear back.